Hey Matthew, how you doing, buddy? How are you this fine evening, morning, depending on where you are in the world? Hey Tails, how you doing? Just wait until we get a few more, and then we'll get into what Copper and YouTube are not telling you as content creators. Um, got some sad news with. Fuck. Excuse me, I've got a cold, so if you see me coughing, I apologise in advance. I've got a bloody chesty cold at the moment. This cough just won't go away. Hey, blood. Yeah, you made it. Sure. Sure, buddy. Thank you. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. I am trying to get well. I've got a wonderful sweetheart that helps look after me. Me, I am stubborn to the point where, um,
It annoys the crap out of me.
yeah, it annoys the shit out of my fiance because I take care of myself now to a point. It's taken me quite a few years to listen to family and friends, but now I mostly listen to family and those that have been friends for years. I class as brother and sister, that sort of thing. I take care of myself to a point where if it's just a cold or something, I won't go to the doctor because it's too expensive. At the same time, health is more important. So I like to go, if I go to the doctor once, I like to pay that bill off and then go again if I ever need to. Uh, right. If you can share this out far and wide, I'm going to be telling you what YouTube are not telling you about the copper laws. It's not just a case of mark your. No worries, I just got over a cold. Why can't I see chat? All chat is visible. Give me a sec. Just no worries. I got over a cold. They are just truly annoying. They certainly are. You just need to rest and eat lots of chicken noodle soup. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Chicken noodle soup is very, very yum. I like my spicy chicken noodle soup. I've got spicy Magori noodles. You can turn that into a soup. Bring on chili. Chili! Anyway, share this video out far and wide. Um, if you're 13 years of age or older, go sign the petition. It's in the title and it's also in the description. The reason for that being is the copper law, um, as let's just say in April of 2018, YouTube were hit with 170, well, not hit with $170 million fine. They settled at $170 million because YouTube was the only platform that was lying to the FTC saying that we're not giving out kids information, we're not disclosing, you know, their personal details, etc. What that is if you shop on Amazon, you buy games on Google, or you got games and you got paid, you pay to play that sort of thing. Um, I know you've got Trade Me or eBay or things like that. Things that store like Facebook and what have you. Things that store your information, cookies. So cookies on your in the internet is saving your details and that and your passwords, your your buying history, your shopping experience, what you look at, and things that you click off, and it builds a rapport of who you are as a person. So then That information, when you go sign back, when you go click on a website, say you close the internet and then you bring it back up another day and you go to Amazon, you can sign straight back in without having to redo everything. Those are cookies, and it stores all of that. Now, we're not saying that kids are going out there and just putting um, their addresses, their credit card details and that. Not that it's their credit card, but their parents' credit card and that. Unless it's with sole parental consent, they're not really doing that. It's us adults also. This is how it gets our channels. Is we buy things and whatnot. Say the kids are on our YouTube or the computer and they're looking at games or they're playing games when we're not on it. That's also how they're doing it. So they're getting information that way as well. YouTube were in violation of that in 2018, of April 2018, where they, for 6 years, they were lying to the FTC saying, "Yep, no, we're not doing that. We don't disclose all that. We don't let out any of that information via cookies, etc., etc." Which turned out to be not true. 20 or more advocacy groups that took it to the FTC that there are millions and millions and millions of kids online, which you can't stop.
Which, by the way, parents, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, parents do need to shake up. I mean, it does come down to parents as well.
I hardly ever let my girls.
Can I please get through this? Um, the You can have your say. Just wait. Parents need to be more strict on how things go, to the point where there are millions of kids online, and information was leaked. So, in doing so, YouTube were hit by these 20 or so more advocacy groups that took it to the FTC and complained that these kids are being exposed, and that poses a threat to scammers, online predators, you name it. And instead of fighting it and coming clean, instead of YouTube saying, "Yep, no, we fucked up," they settled. They settled out of court $170 million in fines. Now, here's where it gets interesting. What they're not telling you is that, yes, if you mark your channel as family friendly, yes, this is directed for kids or intended for kids, what you're going to find is that you don't have stories on your channel anymore. You will be exempt. Sorry, not exempt. You will be excluded from being able to get. Is excluded? No, you won't. Let me put this clearly. You will not, if your channel is kid friendly, you will not get ads, which means your revenue is pretty much. You will not get comments in live streams or on your videos. You will not get stories. You know what? You will not get the community bar. Your subscribers will not get notifications. Also, they cannot save it to playlists, download, or watch later. That's what will happen if your channel is a content creator for kids. So if your channel is solely already directed for kids, I've got some bad news for you. It's dead in the water. It is what it is. It's dead in the water. Rather than YouTube coming to the party and saying, "Hey, look, can we set these guidelines out to make it safer for kids?" Though content creators can keep their content to the point where they get their revenue that they've been using for years. They'll be making money for years making content for kids, right? Can we continue as a put an example that my channel is a content creator for kids? It's not. Bless you. This is just an example. Say my channel is kid friendly. You wouldn't be able to comment or anything like that, right? Main concern for most people that make a living and an earning from ad revenue and, live videos or recorded videos, etc., or donations and just whatever, you will be affected. You will not be able to earn a good living, and it is going to significantly impact your way of life if you are just solely a content creator for kids. Now, the interesting part, if you market your channel as not made and directed for kids, so how you do this, you go to YouTube Studio, the app, you go to your you've got to do it individually for each video on the YouTube app, YouTube Studio. You go to the video, click on it, click the wee pencil to edit, excuse me, and then you go right over to the right hand side, click that box to bring up advanced settings, and you go down and you have to mark each individual video whether it be suitable for kids or whether it not be suitable for kids. Because if you mark it not suitable for kids and you've got kids in your stream, or you've got a game that's suitable for kids, i.e. Minecraft, for those of you that are adults, myself included, if you play Minecraft, I suggest you delete the video, because if you've got swearing and cursing and proper banter that would probably be suitable for R16 plus, maybe sometimes R13 plus, because anything 13 and under, anything under 13 is classed as a kid, right? These laws from the states apply to everybody worldwide. If you're under 13, you're a kid. Over 13, you may have Minecraft content that's suitable for 13 plus. Just hear me out. You mark it as such, though YouTube and the FTC deem, oh, okay, so you're swearing, you could be smoking, or you could be vaping, or you could be drinking, or you could be using adult references, or building explicit things in Minecraft that's just funny to what us adults would consider funny. Even having said that, the FTC and YouTube can and will say, oh, at the end of the day, it's Minecraft, it's kids content, we're going to fine you. Now, here's the interesting part on that. Just because they find you for that video, that affects your whole channel as a whole, to the point where they will then sift through all your other videos and fine you per video that they deem as kid friendly, right? So you really need to watch what, from this point forward, what you put on the internet, on YouTube, is it kid friendly or is it not? You're welcome. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go through, my Minecraft videos are not intended for kids. None of my content has ever been for kids. Though I have sifted through their terms and conditions, I have sifted through their rules, it has got to the point where I am going to have to go through and delete all my Minecraft videos. Straight up. All my Minecraft videos I've ever made is going to have to go. End of. I've had people already ask me, but you're going to lose revenue. You're going to lose ad revenue. I would rather protect myself, because my channel's not intended for kids, than get fined per video and be bankrupt and put my family out on the street. My family and you lot, as the asylum patients, i.e. subscribers. I got the dries. You lot and my family, because you are my social life, and my family is my family. Family come first, and then it's you guys. But I if I'm streaming, I class you lot like my family, right? Put it that way. You're all family to me. I will be going through today and deleting all my Minecraft videos. Will it affect my ad revenue? Will it affect chances of, I don't know, monetization and things like that? It's never been about money. It's great. It's a bonus. but I don't do it for money. I do it for the sole purpose of entertainment, making you laugh, bringing positive vibes to the point where, oh, you're having a bad day, something's gone wrong, someone's passed in your life, you're being bullied, you're depressed, anxiety, just whatever you may be feeling. You could even be feeling happy and be happier, having a wee giggle at my expense, which I actually don't mind. And that's what makes me happy. If I can bring some light, even if it is just for a couple of seconds, I'm happy. I'm happy that you found some comfort for a couple of seconds having a laugh. So, that being said, all my Minecraft videos and other videos that I think the FTC will go, oh, well, these sort of games, there's a large influx of kids on it. Um, you know what? Fuck it, find them. So I'm going to be going through today. If you don't see videos that you've liked in the past on my channel, I apologize in advance. It's got to be done. Because otherwise, us content creators, we're going to be in debt with the banks. And, well,
Bank foreclosures.
yeah, bank foreclosures and etc. So if you've got mortgages or paying rent or things like that, you're going to have no source of, no way of having money coming in. And you won't be able to open another bank account with a outstanding whopping fines like that. So protect myself, I'm going to go through and delete all videos that they may deem kid friendly, even though it's not, but because of the game that it is. So if your game's got animated characters that are targeted to kids, or kid celebrities, or kid models in them, by kid models that could be if you're a YouTube creator and you've got your kids in your video, or you're demonstrating toy reviews and game reviews and things like that. By game reviews, I mean board games, that sort of thing. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to it's gonna suck for you. It really is. Um, if it's too appealing to kids, yeah, it's a tough game to do. A tough ballpark to play in. So it's got to be done. You've really got to go through your channels. I urge that you go through your channel, individually mark whether they are deemed for kids or not, or they will do it for you. And if they do it for you, it ain't looking good for you. Or you mark your whole channel as not intended for kids. That being said, you can mark it not for kids, and they could still find something. All right. So be careful. Do your homework. Go through your videos. If you've got more than 1,000 videos, I'm sorry, it's got to be done. Make the time. Make the effort. The fines are not worth it. Now here's where it gets interesting. YouTube has not foreclosed on what these laws actually are, right? To the point where, how do I put this into words? If you are making videos and you deem them not to be for kids, and just how is everybody doing? Hey, 5 viewers. I'm just trying to think the best way to put this in not so many words. I would normally do these sort of things as a recorded video and edit out these long pauses. At the same time, I want you to see my thoughts and reactions. Um, yeah, it's just what they're not telling us is that, yeah, you can make content and things like that, though we're going to go through all your um, videos, and we're just going to slap you in the face pretty much. So my channel from December the 10th, um, I got some sad news. I will try. You've got. They say you've got 4 months, right? YouTube are saying you've got 4 months to start preparing, start getting ready, and start complying with the FTC laws. That's a load of crock. You've actually got until the 1st of January 2020. There is no 4 month grace period. And here's where it gets interesting again. Someone write in the comments afterwards how many times have I said, now this is where it gets interesting. Well, okay. As of December the 10th, the rules apply. You don't have grace period. Trust me. Protect yourself now. Do not wait for that clock to come in and see, yeah, your videos are intended for kids. You didn't do your homework. You had enough grace period. Some people will see that you don't. You do. I could do all my videos today. And from this point forward, I'm going to start saving my videos and whatnot to a playlist so it's easier to follow. Grand Theft Auto, GTA 5, 5M. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I have read through the rules, the terms and conditions from YouTube. I have read through the rules and conditions of the FTC with online, with the Online Protection Act for kids to keep kids safe. I will be, from this point forward, making my GTA 5 5M videos restricted to 18 years or old. 18 years old or older. Alright? That's reality of social media. That's reality of YouTube. That's reality of the laws coming in. They lied to us. They lied to the FTC. This is YouTube. And we're now paying for it. Do me a favor. Click that link in the title or in the description. We need to fight to change the rules on how they deem, are these videos intended for kids? Are these videos not intended for kids? Even though we mark it as such, yes or no. So we need to sign the petition so they can't automatically go through with their algorithms. They need to fix their algorithms to the point where you may not get ad revenue, you may not get comments, etc. If we find that this video that you've just made is intended for kids, but you marked it not as such, we're going to fine you this. They need to be a little bit more lenient on, we might look through Facebook. They need to fix their ads that pop up on our channels to the point where, we're going to buy something off Trade Me, which is New Zealand, Australia, or we might want something off Wish or Amazon or eBay, or we might what's on special at the supermarket. I'll see if the website will tell me. I'll see if their website will tell me. That sort of thing. Or I'll look at Kmart, which is some people as Walmart, the warehouse, or other things like that. I'll look up toys. So you start getting ads for kids on your channel because you went and looked at the warehouse on Google or Firefox. Doesn't matter what internet you use, the cookie system is all the same. They need to be more lenient to the point where your channel is your channel. So in the petition, you will find they've got it laid out, what's coming, how does it affect you, actually, and to the point where sign the petition. We've got over 355,000 people so far. The target is 500,000. If you're R13, i.e. 13 or older, go ahead and sign the petition. Because us content creators, it's not just us adults, it's 13 years or old, 13 years old or older, everybody is going to be affected. There is no way out. YouTube and the FTC are showing no mercy. We need to stand up, rise above them, make some noise, and let them know that, hey, you can't just go, oh, yep, this is YouTube. Oh, yep, no, we give up. Here, tell you what, go through every content creator on the planet and do what you like. Whatever you find is up to you. We settled, that's it. Sorry, here you go. They've pretty much handed YouTube to the FTC, in my personal opinion. So, go through. Go through your videos starting today. I do not want to see any of you get fined.
What time's your appointment?
11. Plenty of time. What's time?
9:59.
Yeah. All right. I've got about half an hour. Anyway, go through your videos. Go through and find out what's suitable for kids, what's not. Mark it correctly. And if you think the FTC will go, maybe this is probably intended for kids, get rid of it. Minecraft is intended for kids. Hear me. Minecraft is intended for kids. Us adults, we like to play it. We like to build things. We like to just chill and show the world what we can build. And some adults and, kids 13 years old or older have built some incredible things. You've seen them all over YouTube. There are some incredible buildings and masterpieces and creatures and replica buildings. You name it. People built it from 13 and up. There are kids that are 13 or younger that have built things, which is why YouTube got in trouble. Well, part of the reason. Part. So, if you're playing Minecraft, I strongly suggest that particular video. Do not swear. Do not do anything. Catch 22 on that one. If you mark that said video that you're playing in Minecraft, kid friendly, warning, that may affect your channel entirely. May. To the point where they say the rest of your channel is kid friendly because you mark this one kid friendly, you're going to get bare basic minimum ad revenue on your channel. You won't get comments or anything like that, but you'll get the bare minimum, maybe 2 cents. I don't know. But they're also looking at completely disabling ads on kid videos. Now that, having done that, and then going back to your adult streaming, or intended not for kids, that may affect your integrity of your channel after that point because of the algorithm, the cookies, etc. Alright? So do me a favor. If you're playing Minecraft, just be careful and be at your own risk that it may or may not affect your channel after that. It's going to be a long road from what creators are used to. I'm already making the switch to Mixer. I have been gradually moving to Mixer for quite a while, just not really streaming on Mixer. So, does the FTC apply to Mixer and Twitch and all that? Yes, there are laws in place with Mixer and Twitch and things. They are not in the firing line because they, for now, comply with the FTC regulations and laws. Will it be a problem in the future? I don't know. With the way society is going, everybody's offended by something. Everybody doesn't. If you don't like something, let's make a fucking protest. Let's go out and make some noise and get a petition because this particular thing, this particular person, this particular organization, this particular, I don't know, content, I don't like it. So let's ban everybody from doing it because one person doesn't like it. If one person stands up to a government, everybody's going to jump in and be like, they're telling the government what to do and the government's listening. So you know what? We're going to jump in and make more noise. And then we're just going to throw in different stuff amongst what's being protested. It happens all the time. People, just be wise. Be wise, people. Family. Friends. Start looking into your YouTube today. Go through your videos, mark them accordingly. Now you could mark your whole channel through YouTube, YouTube Studio. You go to YouTube Studio, channel, advanced settings. I think that's it. I'll do an actual tutorial on how to do that. Maybe later today, maybe even tomorrow. I think tomorrow because I've got a few things to do today. So tomorrow I'll do a YouTube demonstration on how to get that done. Right. But it won't be a live video, it will be an edited video. So I can cut it down so it's not going to fucking drag out and make it boring. Stay safe out there, alright? I fear for you all. I do. I wish you all the best and I hope that your channel is safe. I hope that you will be able to continue showing the world what you love to do. I hope that you are able to show the world I play these games, this is my personality, this is who I am as a content creator. You need to make yourself safe. We can only give you the advice. Now, usually advice is a guideline. Scratch that YouTube video that Susan, the CEO of YouTube, has put out. Scratch that video. It's a load of shite. Load of shite. She's covering her ass and lying to you. Right? You need to really, really protect yourself. If you're unsure, later on today, via computer, I will put the link to a couple of social media lawyers that have made videos advocating what they have and haven't said to you, what they are lying about, what they're covering. These YouTube lawyers, not YouTube, social media lawyers, I'll put the links in the description later today, along with the links to the FTC laws and terms and conditions, YouTube laws, terms and conditions. I'll put all those links in the description later today. Please, do me a favor, don't ignore it. Sign the petition. Watch these one or two videos from the lawyers, right? And then go through the rules, terms and conditions, what YouTube are telling you is kid-friendly and not, and then what the FTC recommends as kid-friendly or not, because they don't match. The FTC are ruthless, and they are coming for us creators. They are coming for internet privacy breaches. They're ruthless. But we can make a stand and get them to change how they do it. If we make our videos not for kids, it's not for kids. You can't just, here's the thing, you can't make a toy review video, mark it not for kids so you can get paid. That's not going to do you any good. You're going to get yourself in a whole lot of hot water. A whole lot of hot water. Do not do that. If you make content for kids and you mark it not for kids and you know this, and they know you know this by your body language, by your personality, by the way you're acting, things like that, and they intentionally know or potentially know that you intentionally done it, then it ain't going to look good for you. Do not do that. If it's for kids, mark it for kids. If it's not, mark it not for kids. But like I said, be pre-warned that it may or may not affect the integrity of your channel in doing so. That is a fine grey area because YouTube are not exactly truthful with what they've been saying, right? So go into this video later today, even now, sign the petition. Later today, check those one or two videos that I'm going to link into the description. check the rules, terms, and conditions, and use that as a guideline for your videos. Are your videos going to be okay? Are you going to be okay? I hope that each and every single one of you out there on every social media platform is safe from this. Mostly YouTube, that's who the FTC have targeted, right? I really do hope that you are safe. I enjoy watching a lot of content creators out there. I really do. I like the big gaming stars, you know, the Vanos Gaming Crew and Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and all those sort of things. But here's the thing. Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, they're not they're not really suitable for kids, though the FTC might think otherwise. So they'll point out all the stops. They are pointing out all the stops to make sure that they've gone through with their team of, you know, they've got their own teams that help them with every which way possible with their channel. And they will be making sure that they meet these FTC guidelines. That's what I love about these creators. They set the example for us to follow suit. Don't ignore it. Protect yourself. The things like Dan TDM. What does that mean for Dan TDM? I don't know. A lot of his videos are intended for kids 13 or older. The FTC might see it otherwise. I don't know. I enjoy watching Dan TDM because he gives off some great ideas. You learn a lot through people like Dan TDM and thousands of other people, if not as good as him or as good as him. You learn so much through the way games are, the way you play them. You might be stuck on a particular part in a game, so you go to an adult content creator who plays these particular games that are for that age group. Then again, the FTC might go, fine tooth comb, I'll find something. Protect yourself. Right? Don't let this drag out. Do not wait for the December the 10th to roll around. January the 1st, 2020, it's looking pretty bleak for YouTube. Pretty bloody bleak. At the same time, YouTube are not exactly forthcoming with the information that they want you to protect yourself and how to mark videos yes or no, so they can make money back on what they've had to settle. I see it as a front. That video that Susan put out, I see as a front. She sets out some damn good guidelines. She shows us how to set our videos accordingly or our channel accordingly. She makes some good points, and she's hiding some. So I really thank these social media lawyers out there. I really thank the FTC for making it almost abundantly clear. Like, even the FTC have got some flaws. They do hide what they are trying to say. Some things doesn't exactly mean. Some of the things that they've pointed out in their rules don't exactly. I don't know. It's hard to say. Does it make sense? Is that targeted to adults? I will say this, FTC, if you do go through this video, make your rules abundantly clear. YouTube, if you watch this, and I know you do, you've got more than 10,000 paid employees worldwide. If your video gets striked or your channel gets taken down and you appeal it, you got people that are paid to just go, or you get the nice ones that hear your story. They do the research, they investigate, and deem, yep, no, we don't see a problem. Unblock your channel, give it back to you. Then you'll get someone else in the same office worldwide that'll go, oh, we see someone from YouTube has unblocked your video. Fuck it, block it. You're not safe, right? Protect yourself. Go through your videos, sift through them. I strongly recommend you bloody do. Sift through them. I want you to be safe because I enjoy a lot of all your contents. I am only in the last few months actually come out of lurking, like I'll watch your channels, but I've come out of lurking and I'm starting to comment on a lot of people I'm following, a lot of people I'm supporting, a lot of people that I game with. I am commenting more on their channels as well. So you are going to start seeing me comment to videos on your channel and things like that. I just want you all to be safe. It's not about money, right? Screw that. It's not about money. Be safe. All right? You want to show the world what you want to you want to show the world what you love to do and what makes you who you are. And it's out there online. And say you've got a good couple of thousand supporters, maybe 10,000, maybe a million, maybe three supporters. You know? You're wanting the world to see who you are. Make sure you do it properly. If you want to swear and curse and do those sort of things online, mark it not for kids. But also check the game you're playing. Is your game going to be targeted to kids? Here's the other thing. If you play Roblox, it's bad news for you. Targeted for kids. I would not mark that not for kids. That's a bad idea for that game. Check the game you're playing and the rating of the game, and is it or is it not suitable for under 13 or over 13. Check the restrictions, and yeah, just really start doing your research. Protect yourself. I can only give this guidance as guidance and a warning. Whether you listen or not, completely and utterly, entirely up to you individually. But just know the penalties are not worth the time that you could have spent protecting yourself. Right? The fines are not worth it. Especially if you know you haven't done anything wrong. Now, as I said, my Minecraft videos, I swear, I curse. There are things that are built that is explicit. And then again, I do pixel art, I do replica buildings, I have family, I have you lot, my family as supporters, come into the video and build some outstanding epic builds that I have or have not seen before, but you've made them your own, which makes them unique and so much better. Even if I've seen them before, they just get better and better and better and better and better. Unfortunately, I will be deleting those videos. Every Minecraft video I've done, I will be deleting them. I've got adults that play in them. I've got people that are, are 13 plus playing, because that's what Minecraft is. At the same time, Minecraft is in schools worldwide. As I said earlier in the video, they use it as an educational purpose to open up kids' imagination, to let their creative juices flow when it comes to creating things or drawing or, writing stories and things like that. Minecraft helps open those creative wires, receptors. I don't know how it works, but apparently it works. Like here in New Zealand, Minecraft's in schools for kids under 13. They're allowed to play Minecraft because teachers and parents don't see anything wrong with it. So that being said, Minecraft, on that principle that I know myself, because our kids go to school, we know that they play Minecraft, the teachers allow it. Having know that, I know for a fact if I mark my Minecraft videos not suitable for kids, even though I swear and I vape and the Discord chat or the Minecraft chat on Xbox or whatever console I was on, is not really suitable for kids under 13, which you all know is not, then the FTC will go, but it's Minecraft. End of the day, it's Minecraft. So those videos are coming off my channel. If you've got Minecraft on your channel and you don't swear in the videos, you don't build rude things every once in a while, or have someone come in to your world and build something rude while you're building something epic, then fine, mark it as kids. If it's not that, and it's all of the above that's intended for adult audiences or parental adult audiences, parental guidance, adults only, then mark it not for kids. It's fine. But remember, Minecraft is attractive, targeted, directed to kids. So, that being said, protect yourself, sign the petition, check back later today, please, please, please. Check back later today for those any more videos I can find of social media lawyers, actual social media lawyers that have spoken out about this, what makes sense, what does not, what they're hiding, etc., etc. They'll explain what I've been saying a lot longer, though in depth. And they also talk about how even the FTC are a bit, that doesn't make sense. You're not really putting your point out there. What are you trying to say to us? But they point all that out. So that being said, thank you for tuning in. I've got to head off to an appointment. I really appreciate your time and effort of, if you've made it this far, hit that bloody like button. Let me know in the comments. I will be replying to all comments. Let me know in the comments what games you play on your channel. I don't need to know what type of content you make in your channel. And let me know, is it suitable for kids? Is it not? I'll take a look at your videos myself because I've read through all the propaganda bollocks. I've done the homework for you. If you're feeling a little bit lazy, and I'll let you know myself before you get in trouble. I'm not saying I'm going to go through and do it to each and every single one of your videos. I'm just saying that I'll take a look at one of your videos and I get to know how you pretty much are through one video, your personality, your style and the type of audience that you're targeting. By targeting, I mean you can have kids, you can have teenagers, you can have adults as followers on your channel. That happens. At the same time, it's who you've got in your video or your chat. Remember, if you've got kids in your chat and it's an adult not intended for kids, that's the other thing I forgot to mention. If you're doing a video that's not intended for kids and you've got kids in your live stream chat or in your comments, I'm sorry, you're going to have to mark it for kids because the FTC will see that. Mark my words, they will see that. They will see that there are kids in your live stream chat, in your gameplay that you're playing, so they're gaming with you, or they're in your comments. If you've got kids anywhere in your video, mark it for kids. Because if the FTC and YouTube do it for you, not looking good. It's really not. So really, go through your videos. Right? Go through your videos, do your homework. I do believe in the protection of, protection for kids online, Coppa, Children Online Protection Agency. I forgot what the other P stands for. Let me know in the comments. I'll even put it in the description when I later today with the links. But yeah, protect yourself. I'm heading out. Thank you to all the family, Fat Asylum supporters, and patients. You're a patient if you've hit that red button. You become part of the Fat Asylum. Just note that my Grand Theft Auto 5M roleplay gameplays will now, from this day forward, be R18+. I don't want to have to do it. though I need to protect myself to continue showing the world what I like to do, which is the Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay as EMS boss. Though you can't stop what other people say in the gameplay. You can't stop how other people play games. You can't stop what gestures they do and things like that. And a lot of it's not appropriate for kids. So I'm doing the smart thing. I'm jumping the gun on the FTC and YouTube, and I'm going to mark them as R18 age restricted, the 5M roleplay. So if you are under 13, because there are millions, even the biggest YouTubers, there are kids, there are teenagers, and there are adults subscribed to every single channel worldwide. YouTube have said this, the FTC have said this, social media lawyers have said this. Everybody's got a different age group, a mixed variety of age groups as supporters on their channel. There are videos that kids like, there are videos that teenagers like, there are videos that adults like, and there are videos that all age groups like. And that's on each and every single YouTube video channel. That being said, if you put a video up online, it's public. Anyone of any age, race, ethnicity, whatever, can see it. The FTC have cracked down on this, and now YouTube are as well. So you need to really think about it. So I am 5M roleplay will be R18 plus, not targeted or suitable for kids. For the mere fact is, I might not swear in the video. I've sworn a few times in this one, but not as much as I usually do. Say I don't ever swear again in my Grand Theft Auto 5M roleplay. It's not who I am. I tend to, the more I try not to swear, the more I do. I tend to swear. There are things people do in the gameplay, including myself. You know, as the character in the game, you can do certain dances, you can run people over, you can, you know what Grand Theft Auto is. I don't need to explain it to you. You're not idiots. You're all smart. You're all intelligent. You can work out that the reason why I'm making it R18 is because myself or someone else or will drive past something that is not suitable for kids. It could be just advertising on the side of a building, for Christ's sakes. Or it could be something that a NPC, which is the AIs in the game, they could say something just walking down the street on their phones, you know? You've got to protect yourself. So I am. My 5M roleplay server gameplays will be R18. I am sorry in advance if this annoys you and you do like watching it. I am sorry about that. It has to be R18 because of the references and what goes on in Grand Theft Auto. As I said, I don't have to tell you what Grand Theft Auto is. You lot are smart. You've worked it out already, even before I've ended the video. So I do appreciate that. That's not saying leave my channel because he's only going to play 5M. No. I play a mixture of different games, yes. If I play games that aren't, all my videos will be marked not for kids, which means I will be targeting, as YouTube says, if you mark it not for kids, thus everybody targets 13 or older, right? I will do my best to cut down my swearing, though I won't change who I am. If I swear, I swear. I will do my best not to. So that being said, I love you all. I hope this channel survives. Hope. If not, do me a quick favor. When this video ends, go into the description, follow me on Twitch and follow me on Mixer, just to be sure that if you want to continue watching my content and the FTC deem that my videos are targeted for kids, I don't know how, but I'll be going through all my videos over the next 3-4 days and removing playlists that targeted for kids. Things like TikTok. Sorry, all my TikTok videos, apart from maybe 3 or 4, are going to stay. There are 3 or 4 that are not age restricted, but I've marked not for kids. because of the content in it. TikTok are also probably going to be under fire at some point for the fact that they need to. Everybody can make a TikTok video. I'm not gonna lie, everybody can make a TikTok video. Everybody likes TikToks. Like, you've got big actors that are now on there, and you get kids, you get teenagers, you get adults that like it. It's the same as YouTube. Yeah, just, I'm gonna be really doing my homework on all my videos, but rest assured that I'm not just going to solely play GTA 5 roleplay. I will be bringing you constant content, whether it be recorded, so I'm going to be getting back into recording big like I used to. That's how I actually started this channel. For a year or two, I was just recording. And then I got into live streaming and then just got lazy and just live streamed everything raw. There are a few edited videos in between, though it's going to be more recorded content with edits and, because I am quite good at doing it. And then you will get your constant live streams of different games. I will delete the current description. I will enter the social media lawyers that I've watched today. I'll leave the petition. I'll put the list of games that I've got on Steam. I'll put the list of games I've got on Origin. I'll put the list of games I've got on Battle.net and Epic. I will put all my game listings in the description later today, so check back and let me know if you've got these games. If you've got these particular games, then do me a favor. Don't just read through the description and not leave a comment. Leave a bloody comment so then I know there are more people that like to watch things that isn't Grand Theft Auto. There are more things that people like to watch that's not Ring of Elysium. Let me know what games you actually do like to watch me play, and I will start streaming them as well. I'm a mixed streamer. In other words, I don't just play one sole game. I did for a while there with Ring of Elysium. Won't tell a lie on that one. I did, though. I do like to now play a variety of games because otherwise I get bored. So I like to keep it fresh. I like to keep switching every once in a while. So I'll put the games list up. Let me know what game you like me to play, and then go from there. All right. Sure. I love you all. Stay safe, and start doing your homework on your channel. And that being said, stay safe. Stay insane, because if you're part of the Fat Asylum, we're all family. And as always, there's a bed waiting for you right here in the Fat Asylum. Same outro as my YouTube. I just don't have stream apps here. But yeah, anyway, been going for almost an hour. Watch it back, share it out. Do me a favor, share it out. So, yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Not goodbye. See you later. I've got this thing for goodbye means gone for good. See you later means I will be back later today, tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. You get the gist. So, bye for now. I'll see you tonight on 5M. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in. I appreciate you. You are amazing. Stay safe out there, folks.